Blackjack ain't be stumbling like a drunk. So how you do? All right, let's set your title up here so everybody. So I'm on air right now last night. Is that all right? So last night, Brendan James, a BYCW that used to be the champion, decided he did not want to show his face up here. It had been over a month since he's been here and actually won that title. So the title was not put up at all for over a month. Well, you know, here at DWT, we don't do that. So last night, I had my referee climb in the middle of this ring after him saying he was coming to wrestle Corey for the title. I guess he didn't want to be in a dress because that's what was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. So Corey said what he had to say. So I had my referee come out and count in. Days did not show indicate at the count of 10. So I stripped him of his time. After that, we had Blackjack and the Boogie wrestle last night in a match for this hardcore title. And your champion was Blackjack. That is how I'm champion of hardcore. So, next weekend, this title is going on the line. Twice.
In one night.
In one night. Will you walk out as champion in the first match? Or is somebody else going to be that champion? Then, at the end of the night, you have to walk out here. Hand me this around 4 corners of this ring. Get back out here and you have to defend that title and try to win that title back. Do you think you can do it? Now, it's hardcore, right? So that means anytime, any place, anywhere, you'll defend that title. Me? Me? What about me? I'm your bodyguard. No. I don't do that no more. So, who do you want to face in your first match next week? Really? Title for title? Ladies and gentlemen, he just told me to tell the Backwoods champion, if he's got the balls like he does, he'll put his title on the line if you put your title on the line. Title for title. Okay? Well, I'm going to let you know. Corey will be out here later. So I'll get his answer from him. So you're willing to put your hardcore title up against Corey for the first match. And then you know there's a good chance you will lose that title, right? But you're going to try to go for it back in the match. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's some big words from a man just become hardcore champion. So, if you do that next week, what kind of title match you want it to be, since it's going to be title versus title? Or do you want Corey to pick the stipulations if he chooses to accept. Him? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm going to say this. I'm going to let you take your title. You better shine it up real good. Because I'm going to tell you, I think Corey's going to take that title for me. I'm sorry to tell you. Either that or he's going to shine it up real good and he's going to stick it up your Rudy Tooty ass. Have a good day, sir.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a couple more minutes. There was some big words from I'm gonna say a midget. Even though he's a hardcore champion, Corey's been hardcore champion for a long, to be a hardcore champion for a long time, and he's got a fight on his hands. Blackjack does. I'll talk to you in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bring Corey out here for this next interview. I'll talk to you later.